Kiki and Ashley. Oh, oh, Kiki and Ashley. Oh, oh, Kiki and Ashley. It's the Kiki and Ashley show, and it's online. They're so pretty, and they're getting paid for this. Kiki and Ashley show, and it's online. They're so pretty, and they're getting paid for this. And all the dumb boys, they hate it because they're getting paid for this. And all the dumb boys, they hate it because they're getting paid for this. It's the Kiki and Ashley show, and it's online. They're so pretty, and they're getting paid for this. The Kiki and Ashley show, and it's online. They're so pretty, and they're getting paid for this. It's all the dumb boys, they hate it because they're getting paid for this.
Yay!
And they're getting paid for this.
Hi,
And
I know. Doesn't that song get stuck in your head?
Wait, it gets stuck in yours too?
Yes.
I wake up to it sometimes, like Kiki and Ashley show.
And sometimes so silly, and they're getting paid for this. It's so cute. Ash, hi.
Hi, Keeks. You've been all over the place. What is going on?
Oh my gosh, just got home yesterday. I thought I'm feeling a little bit better, but I thought Aaron Imholtz, Steel Toy Anniversary show, he said 2 other people were feeling bad, and he said it's like a super spreader event. Maybe. I was like, no, women were what women were spreading their legs? But I had the sniffles, but I don't feel like I have COVID. So that's today at least.
I
So
got that joke. That was a funny one. I don't think I've heard it from super spreaders in circa 2020.
that's right. I was telling my mom yesterday, I was like, it was like the Rose Garden massacre in 2020. Everybody got COVID. No, nobody did.
So how was Stoney's? How was all of it? I saw you doing stand-up.
It was
so much fun.
So much fun. It was so much fun. And I mean, wow. Did we have a good time? We really, really had a good time. Gino puked on himself after the event. The stand-up that I had so much
What happened, Eugene?
I had so much goddamn fun on stage. I also didn't know.
Missed Nick so much. Wait, you had so much fun on stage.
I had so much fun on stage, but Aaron picked us up from the airport, and then I'm with like just 2 dudes, right? So we stopped by Aaron's house for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. So, and drop our bags and shit off, right? And then I'm going to put my face on. I'm like, it's going to be hot. And I also have a couple of shirts. I'm like, I'm not really sure what the vibe is. So I got it all together. Then we get there. Before that, I mean, there was a balloon in the atmosphere that.
What are you talking about? First of all, does it really get hot in Minnesota was a question. And what do you mean a balloon in the atmosphere?
It was so fucking hot. And then when we're in the Uber, right?
Somebody just put an air balloon? Or what are you talking about? A balloon?
I'll tell you in a sec. From the Uber, first of all, Aaron and Gino are already drunk, right? Our nice Uber driver, Darren, comes to pick us up. Aaron told a 3-minute long joke. I have it all recorded. I'm going to do a whole thing on it. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And they're already fucking wasted. And we get there at 2. The comedy show is at 8. And I take that as, and listen, we were paid not $2,000, but $3,000 to be there, to hang out, to fucking do a comedy show. But also, people want to have shots with Gino. They were drunk already. I kept my wits about me. All right. And by 8 o'clock, I'm like, all right. And then after the fact, then maybe I got like a little bit drunk. But then, of course, I mean, now it's very late. Now Gino is passed out. But really, truly, it was the funnest thing ever. I mean, I cannot complain. I have 0 complaints. And I've done one of these before. But you have to, if you're performing, like, you have to keep your wits about you. because it's
Well, I was
from
gonna
two.
say, you mentioned last time Gino likes to have fun with the people and drinks with the people, right? So that's like a thing, but
Yeah.
maybe it was too much this time. What
Well,
happened? I heard there was like a doppelganger situation.
here's the other thing about okay, so the funny thing is, and there were the funny thing is about this is that there was a man. I was playing cornhole because I was trying to be
What's
a good.
cornhole?
Yeah, there was a cornhole competition.
What's cornhole?
What's that?
What is cornhole? I'm just
Well,
imagining like ears of corn being thrown like darts into a hole in the wall. What is, I don't know what can you just tell? I bet there's one other
like,
person here that
or
doesn't
or
know.
you call it bags, I guess in Minnesota, bags. In the South, they call
Like hacky sack?
no, that would be impressive. No, not hacky sack. There's like these weird boards, and they have 3 holes in them, and then you throw bean bags into them. And every year,
There's no corn involved.
no, it has nothing to do with corn whatsoever. Before we get into all this, Ashley, how are you?
I'm good. You know that this microphone's not hooked up, but I keep like pretending to talk into it. We might get to the ball later, but I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking.
You sound good anyway.
Thank you. You sound really raspy, sexy. Whenever I get that, I know that you've been traveling. Whenever I get that sexy, raspy voice, I'm like, just hang on. Hang
It's
on. Why
I
can't this be a forever thing? Why is it when like my throat is a little compromised? But I love your voice right now.
right. No, it's because I've been talking nonstop. That's what I say all the time. I'm like, sometimes I need to. It was an event where we were talking and talking and talking to people. And if you know me, before a show or something, what do I
6
need?
cigarettes,
And
three white claws, 6 cigarettes, 3 white claws, and also to be alone, left alone in a
be
corner.
alone. I did. I needed to be alone, but this is not this event. So there's a comedy show, and listen, I had so much fun on stage, but you have to adapt because everybody is there from 2 p.m. until what? All hours of the night.
Is it very
So,
dedicated people, huh?
yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. And the event is like people just want to come out and drink and have fucking fun.
How
if
did the
we
golf part go? I was really excited about the footage from the golf tournament. Why are you laughing? No one signed up?
No, they did
One
actually.
person signed up and they just want to hang out with you.
What's so funny is I guess 26 people signed up and only 6 didn't show up.
So
But
you
then,
went golfing with 20 people?
yes, and I'm not a golfer, but
You're a
also,
golf cart driver. Only if there's White Claw involved.
oh my
And
God,
6
Aaron,
cigarettes minimum.
and Aaron
It's
too.
not to golf with 20 people.
Okay, so I'll
Did
get
you
to it.
have fun?
I had a blast the whole time. We golfed
Are you
with.
good at golfing? Like, I'm okay.
I'm actually pretty good.
You
I
know
get
the driver to-
frustrated putting. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. My drive was great. Why do I have to do this? And then also, then there's a fucking like river or something, and this is on the back 9. I'm like, Matt, Gino, Grinch girl, look away. I pick up the ball and I throw it over the river, and they were laughing, but it went right in the river anyway.
Do you remember when you texted me par 4 and you were like, that's not for you? I was like, yeah, no shit. But great job with the par 4. Wait, what did you just say? Like it was like it just slid off your tongue, like you say it every day. I was at the 9 drive. What were you at?
I have no idea. I was at the back 9.
The back 9. What's the back 9, Keanu?
So there's the first. It does sound dirty. There's the
Well,
first.
it sounds like you know a lot about golf more than it sounds dirty. We could go either
All I
way.
know is I do have a raspy voice. There's the first 12 or 9 holes, and then you go to the other 9 holes. So we were at the back 9. Get it?
It's
I
not
was.
liquor in the front. What is it? Something
Yeah,
in the rear. It's just the back nine. There's the front
ab-
nine and the back nine.
absolutely.
I wonder if that does have something to do with women, if you think about it. I mean, golfing is a men's game mostly, right?
Actually a pretty good golfer. People don't give me enough credit, but then at some point, I just hate like I'm like I don't want to do this mini golf thing. I'm like really good at the.
Were there 20 dudes or was it half and half?
We golfed with Matt and Grinch Girl, and then Aaron. I mean, yeah, we were, and then Helgi was there, and then there were the 20. What was it, 26, and 6 didn't show up, so there were 20 other dudes. Yeah,
Did Eugene play?
he did not well, but
He
again,
didn't score, is
he
what you're saying.
he puked on himself the evening
Oh,
before.
that's
So
cool.
hi Araya, hi everybody. 1 million Kiki bucks for you,
Wow.
everyone here right now. But first and foremost, Ashley, how are
I
you?
already know where you're itching to get to. Go to it. Go.
Oh no, here. But the first thing I wanted to say was we had an unfortunate
Oh,
typo today, and I didn't make this.
and nor did I.
And the person that made it, we had an unfortunate thumbnail typo today.
Which was obviously a typo.
I woke up this morning and it's not Oscar's fault either. It's no one's fault. But I woke up to it and I'm like, what is this? The person that does our thumbnails and like all of the lovely things for us, he accidentally, or maybe the AI did, misspelled Kiki for the unfortunate word for
Derogatory term.
derogatory term for Jewish people. And that is not anyone's fault but the AI.
Exactly. I literally posted, he sent it to me in the morning. I went to work and then Twitter was like all awry. I was like, what happened for the 6 hours I was working? Shout out to Lil Lemmy though. Did I tell you we made up?
She did say, I saw it too. I woke up too and I'm like, what's wrong? Well,
She was like, I'm going to give Ashley some credit here that she probably didn't mean to post that.
right. It's obviously an accident.
Clearly, like not, it was supposed to be it this is their 7th show. It's always Kiki and Ashley. It's never
the derogatory word for Jewish person and Ashley. Why would we do that?
we aren't doing like a real quick brand change at this point, right? Like a 180 turnaround.
No, right. We had an unfortunate typo. Oscar didn't realize it, and it was an AI thing. Obviously, all of those like sassy videos on Twitter, they're all AI like things. Right.
First of all, does it even look like Kiki or myself? Any of them?
Exactly. None of them look like us whatsoever anyway.
I did like the Kim K version of me running on the beach last week. Like,
It's so cute. It's
with
so
my
cute.
BBL that's not cement.
Not cement. Ashley. So yeah, if you saw that, we wholeheartedly apologize. And
Well, I don't think we need to apologize because we didn't do or mean anything, and I'm pretty sure Oscar Electric didn't do or mean anything. So
right. And you know what that tells you? That people are watching us too. Actually, thank God they're watching it. Trolls are watching us too closely.
okay, one thing I wanted to ask you, do you like how I'm pretending that I'm talking into a microphone that's not hooked up to this fucking computer? I do.
It's
One
fine.
thing I wanted to ask you, this last week was a little rough. You don't agree? Like you said to me, like as many people clip us, the better, whatever. But there were some full episodes of you and me that were very, very mean, in my opinion. What do you think?
I can't keep up. And the more hate, the better. I love it. And mostly they're
Hate is
men.
an energy, right? Wait, the more hate, the better. And why do they make fun of us making cute voices? Like that's a fun thing to do if you like making voices.
You must have seen something I didn't, because guess what? I was busy, people. What did you see that I didn't?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I sent you most of the things, but the one I think it was a play off of uncomfortably numb, uncomfortably dumb.
Oh, cute. They made like a cute thing.
And it was like,
I have become uncomfortably dumb.
do you know what time it is even, Kiki?
I hear it's 10:23.
You sure?
Oh,
If the little hand is on the 20, there isn't a 20 on the clock.
there isn't. Ashley, you're giving them more fun. All right, Ashley, let's solve this once and for all. I'm going to draw a clock. You
Wait,
tell
we
me.
didn't get to the doppelganger. Fine, I'll get a piece of paper.
Yeah,
What time are we drawing? Are we getting to the doppelganger?
Rich, first of all, Rich or Richard Fitzwell.
Thank you for the $4.99.
For the $4.99. Melton wants to rip on it, but did you see the freaks at Hunchbackamania? I know. Believe me, I know.
Well, nobody knows I was at Hunchbackamania.
And again, I'm doing a solo show tomorrow. I promise you, I will get to all of everything. I have every timestamp from every reaction from every single loser that was not there. Every single loser that was not there. I promise you, I will get to everything. I will correct your stupid silliness. I promise you, I will. All right.
Excuse me for one moment.
Oh, please go right ahead. She'll be back. What time should I? Here's a clock. Here's a clock. Should we even do this now? Also, we only have 12, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Listen, kids. Ashley will be back. There she is. There you are. Okay, so draw a clock.
Not a specific time, just a clock.
Yes. And I'll tell you a time. You tell me a time.
Okay. Hold on. Did you do all your hands? No, you didn't do anything yet. Okay.
No,
So
you can't do hands without knowing the time.
Say that again.
The circle with 12 to 11.
I just made a circle with a little circle in the little, like, because if you're going to give me a time, I have to put it.
All right. You give me a time. No, give me a
7:27.
Okay. Ready? Here we go. And I'll give you a time. But first, we'll do this. Let's just correct. I swear I had a thing. Hang on. 7:27.
We're going to show everyone that we know how to tell time.
7:27. That's not a very.
It's my birthday.
I love it. Okay. 7.
But I understand if it takes some time. Oh, I see what you're saying. All the other little things that you could do. 1.
All right. That would be 7:27. And if it's wrong.
Hold on a second. Let me just let me see. Let me see. I can't see it. That looks like 7:30. Is it 2 minutes behind 7:30?
How can I put 27 on a clock with no like little ticks?
Oh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I approve. What do you guys think? It says 7:27.
That says 7:27. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you an easy one. 3:15.
Oh, like just because you say it's easy at the beginning, I'm supposed to be like, yeah, that's so easy. Wait, that's like really easy.
It's probably not easy with the TikToking either. Here we go.
Like, can you see it?
Yes, 3:15. I see through. Well, wait, hang on.
Hold on.
Move it back. Move it back. Move it back.
I think it's forward it wants to go.
Now you're.
Where's my face? Here.
There you go.
We did it!
Yay!
Yay! It only took us like 8 weeks.
We knew how to tell time, guys.
I know. It's like, come on now. Also, we have watches and fingers.
And also cell phones. Exactly. So I haven't spoken to you since I was in Vegas, but I've heard you've gotten on the apps now.
Oh, you mean via our personal conversations? Yeah. Well, I decided to join a dating app for a second. And, you know, I don't know what people are doing out there, but I wanted to meet someone. And it was so overwhelming, Kiki. It was so confusing. I was like, I already have a lot of other things I have to do when I get home from work. This feels, I mean, are people still meeting each other in the supermarket anymore? Oh, a guy hit on me today. Do you want to hear what happened?
Tell us about it.
It was super hot too. So I had to go on my way home to the post office to ship something for my boss, right? And I'm annoyed because I wanted to just go home. But he's like, oh, Ash, can you like send this other stuff? Da, da, da. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, of course I will do it. But, and then I just told myself, whatever the reason he needs this to be done now, it's like, it's going to make my traffic easier, whatever it is. I'm going to look at it as a positive. So, and usually this post office is so fucking packed, Kiki, I can't even. So there's like no one there. I prayed to the angels about that. I'm like, can you just at least make like not a huge line going out the door? Because it's usually like this, like shout out to the, well, I'm not going to say where it is. So this very handsome man was next to me and he sneezed. And because there was like no one there, it was like echoes. We all kind of said, bless you. And then he sneezed again. And I said, bless you. And I think the girls did too, as well, that were behind the counter. Super handsome, super sick body. Even though that's not what it like initially usually attracts me about men, he was just, and also I heard how he spoke. Like he was very respectful and he asked like a question that I thought was very intelligent, even though we're literally talking about mailing a fucking package. Long story short, I'm walking to my car. No, on my way out, I had to take pictures for my boss of the receipt of the first class mail that I sent. And he like hit the table where I was writing, which kind of like surprised me. He was like, hey, you bless me, I'm going to bless you. And I thought the blessing was him hitting the table. I was like, cool, brother, see ya, you know?
Hit it like what? Like,
it wasn't that hard, Kiki, but I was like, because I was just literally taking a picture of the receipt and like the tracking information to send to my boss in case, God forbid, I lose it before I go to work tomorrow. But
wait, hit the table with like his hand, like now, or like I don't
understand. Like this. You bless me, so I'm about to bless you. And so I was like, so I thought that, you know, some people knock on wood. It was a wood table. Maybe he was just blessing me by saying bye. I didn't know. I did not think I would see this man again. So I'm walking to my car. And I hear like, hey, yo, 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 yo. And I was like, I told you I was going to bless you. And I was like, where's this going? You're still super hot, right? But we are in public, so I don't feel too vulnerable. Also, I put the car on, the alarm noise goes off, which no one knows. It's a quirky thing about a 20-year-old car. So I am close to my car, which will make a very loud noise. And he's like, I make this juice, and also I would love for you to call me. And he gave me this juice. It was a nice juice. It was a green juice. He has a juice.
Did you drink it?
I drank like half of it. Do you want to see it?
Ashley, that's fucking terrifying. He followed you to your car and gave you.
No. He didn't follow me. To be fair, like I think when he tapped on the table, he was like, I'm gonna be right back. But I didn't understand that. I was like, later, okay. And then so you walk out of the door and like there's just like one line where the cars are. It was like within 2 minutes. He was grabbing the juice from his car, Kiki. It wasn't that terrifying. And
Was it warm, or did he have a refrigerator in his car?
Juliet. That's a great question. I think he has, my guess, one of those cooler situations. But his name
where your body will go when he kills you.
no, like the small ones. But yeah, maybe you're right.
Wait,
I thought about the juice and I was like, what if there's something in this? But should I show it to you just in case? To be safe?
Yes, I wouldn't have drank
All right,
it.
give me 1 second. Don't take me off screen though. You should look at my piano. I'm just gonna climb over the couch to get it. I was worried about it not staying cold, Kiki.
Well, it was cool. So she met a man at the post office. He slammed his hand on the table and said, "Thank you for saying God bless you." Well, and then he followed her to her car. And
couple questions. How many women has he done this to? Obviously, if he has a juice company, this is important for him. It's called, let's give him a little shout out, shall we? Just in case you don't murder me, we'll have this on record, right? Good fucking tea.
Good fucking tea. I can't really see it. Oh, okay. Well, you're not dead and you drank some of it, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. Doesn't say the ingredients. I did get a pamphlet though. That's what his number is.
There's no ingredients.
Well, not on the bottle. There's a pamphlet.
Did you catch what he was mailing?
That's a good question.
Some woman's fingers.
He was asking specific questions about how something would be treated if it was lost or something like this. There were questions that I was like, yeah, that's a fine enough reason to be there for 10 minutes or 7 minutes. I mean, I like to go in and out and be done with things, you know?
Yeah. Did he? But I just wonder, like, this, he shouldn't be like, networking at the post office.
If you think about this, when I had a yoga studio, I networked everywhere I went. I didn't realize my head was
that makes sense. And 2 articles were written about it.
Well, good fucking tea. Wouldn't you think you'd try to sell it to any person that you see?
No.
They can take a slogan from you.
Follow anyone out to their car ever.
Follow. In a way, we sort of left at the same time. I think I said to him, I thought you banging on the table was the blessing. I said that.
Claire says, "Stop pussy blocking, Kiki." I'm like, all right, you're right. I don't know.
I mean, it goes 1 or 2. He's like, let me know how you think. My number's on the back. Let me know what you think of the tea. So I'll tell you guys what I actually think of the tea. It tastes kind of like Arizona, maybe, or something. It doesn't taste as green as it looks.
Well, there are no ingredients on the back. So.
There's a pamphlet, Kiki. It came with a whole pamphlet.
Fuck, I forgot about the pamphlet.
I should go get the pamphlet probably. But I wanted to say something that just popped in my head. Me signing up for a dating app and then all these guys starting to kind of just pop up out of nowhere. I think it's an energy thing. Does that make sense?
Yes. You're 2 articles were written about me in 1 week.
2 articles were published about me in 1 day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it yesterday? That was so weird. I got an email and they're different publications. I got an email at, I don't know, 1, your article's live. And then I got an email at 4, your article's live. It was seriously?
So yeah, maybe you're giving off a vibe of oh my God, I'm doing so well.
Yeah, because I'm in training to be, well, never mind. I wanted to make a joke about myself, but I don't think we should do it here. Yeah, I'm doing great.
Where else but here?
Why else would I be here? I mean, I tickle my ivories when I need a few extra bucks.
Exactly.
Couple men once in a while, but other than that, things are comfortable and easy. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're gonna talk about the doppelganger because my brain is just not gonna let it go. Or you don't want to talk about it?
Oh, the doppelganger. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is it doppelganger or doppeldanger? Danger, right?
Doppelganger.
I thought
Okay.
it was doppeldanger. When
No,
someone looks like someone, it's doppelganger,
doppelganger.
not doppeldanger.
Not to my knowledge.
I am
Doppelganger.
blown away. But okay, please continue while my brain processes this.
So the creepy thing, and like we've talked about how creepy Melton is, right? He flew to Minnesota, right? Went to Stonies, so he has an active, uh and we don't know if it will stick or not, but Steel Toe has an HRO request. So right now it's a TRO, right? So we don't know exactly why Melton, yes, he can talk about him, but we don't know why he continues to be so creepy. And when there is an HRO hanging over his head, right?
Well, if
That's
he has
Melton.
a PRO, if people don't know what this terminology, unfortunately, I do understand it.
Temporary
You
restraining
know
order.
that judges only do that if they take it very seriously. So
Yes.
PROs are not granted unless the judge feels it is important for that person to be protected for the 30 days before the actual hearing. Which
Right.
is
So the hearing is on August 5th, right? So we're
there
there at
must have been information that was very compelling to this judge that they granted it,
yes, which is
which I know nothing
Patrick
about.
Melton went and flew to Minnesota for his hearing. Then he went to all of Aaron's favorite places, including the place where we did the Steel Toe anniversary show. He went to the golf course.
That is so that part, and then wasn't there somewhere else that he got kicked out of, and they were like, what are you doing here? Like asking questions.
He went to his boxing gym. He
Thank
went to
you.
all of the places, right? So, why,
Wild.
why, yeah, wild, yeah. So
And
why
who paid for this little vacation and this trip?
it was very, very uncomfortable, but I didn't feel that uncomfort level until the moment we walked in to we were still outside of Stoney's, and all of a sudden I'm getting notifications on my phone. People are texting me. The moment we walked in, this is at 2:00
PM.
yes, 2 p.m.
Post golf.
No. This is the day. Golf was the day after. The Steel Toe anniversary show was the day before. I'm getting notifications already. Patrick Melton already has photos of us. He already has photos of the event.
What, like?
And he's posting them on Twitter. When
And
he has a
source of
tiara
these
hanging over his...
we do not know.
What's that?
The source of these photos, we do not know.
His moles, his weird people that he fucking sent there that are his fans to come there and take photos of us. So say whatever the fuck you want about Aaron, who filed a restraining order against him. We don't know if it'll stick or not. I'm like, oh my God, that was fucking quick. We just fucking got here. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, actually.
No.
Isn't that literally the definition of stalking behavior? Like, you don't know who took these photos. Were you guys at the hotel, or is that the golf course, or?
No, remember, we're still at the Steel Toe anniversary show. We just got there. This is an event that goes from 2 until on. And then golf was the next day. But there was also another person taking photos of us golfing the next day. And they send them to Melton to post on Twitter, which is really bizarre.
And so here's the thing that I don't understand. When he posts these photos that he has gotten from someone else who he has either paid or some other way gotten him to go and take pictures of you, like, he doesn't himself feel weird about this?
He didn't pay them, but the man, there was 2 of them. Or maybe even more, I don't know. But the it was just so creepy to me, and I understood why. Maybe. Listen, I'm not in Aaron's brain, but the fact that we just walked up there and there were already pictures of us on Patrick Melton's fucking Twitter gave me pause. I was creeped out by that. Like, I was a bit creeped out by that. And also, he doesn't know if that HRO will stick or not. Why is he sending people and not paying them? I don't think he paid them, but he did tell the guy that recorded the whole thing. He's like, you will get into Hackamania for free for the rest of life. So isn't that payment? Is that not payment? It did give me like the heebie jeebies. I'm like, Jesus Christ, they're already here. This is 2 p.m. 2 fucking p.m. And thank you so much, Push-Ups. I meant to read that all out. Heard Gino stole the show and handled the heckler. Gino was quite in the cups, but he did a great job. We all had the best time. But then eventually you just have to go, like, I wasn't like looking around looking for moles or anything, but then there was a man. So we're playing cornhole, and then, because listen, it's not my favorite thing to do in the world, but I did it. And then they literally thought it was Patrick Melton. Somebody said,
I thought that there was a point, there was like a sort of like a Doppler gang bang. What do you call it? Somebody that like looked like him that you thought was him for a second.
No, it was, they said he's here. And then I went inside the bar and I went, is this the guy? And they said, yes. And then everybody was saying he was here. I'm like, no fucking possibility it was him. They're like, no, Cheetos told him to get out of here. Like all this stuff. I'm like,
if Cheetos tells you to get out, you better go.
Just go. But also the man it was like Patrick had sent somebody that looks just like him. And
but let's think about this. So sorry, finish that.
No, and if everybody's like on that, that's the thing I get. I'm like, it freaked me the fuck out. Not that it was Patrick Melton, but maybe it was Patrick Melton, but just anybody being here, fucking taking our photos just from the moment we walk in, and then the moment that we get there, Patrick already has them on his Twitter. That's what freaks me out. It was fucking frightening to me a little bit, at the very least. So I'm sorry, but like for anybody to say that Aaron shouldn't be fucking freaked out, and it's not like that it's crazy that he filed a fucking HRO. Imagine this man flies to Minnesota. We don't know. What the fuck are they going to do? We have no idea. This man has said violent, crazy things about me, Patrick. This man has said fucking fucked up things about Aaron's kid. Insane things. It's crazy enough that he flew there. Now, the moment we walk in, Patrick Melton already has photos of us and is posting them on Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm a woman, and it gave me fucking pause.
What did Eugene say?
Gino and Aaron were already drunk. Like, I was trying to hold it together. I'm like, we have to get till 8:00 to fucking do the.
What did they say, like the next day, or like what was the takeaway from Eugene or Aaron?
Gino. No, we all the takeaway from all of us
is
that
ballsy, isn't it? Because you have a temporary restraining order on this person, and you're posting pictures on your Twitter of that person's friends at their anniversary party
already. And then when I watched Patty's thing back, I was still in Minnesota. There was like the doppelganger of Patrick was taking pictures, like, I guess on his laptop of me and like Gino, like sitting there. And then Patrick was like fucking on his show, closing up on us and like doing all this weirdness. I'm like, This is why it's creepy. This is why it's fucking bizarre that you would do that. You have a temporary restraining order and you're still gonna do it. It's very, very odd behavior. Like, I don't know. I was fine. We had nothing but a good time at the goddamn anniversary show. I had so much fun on stage. I had so much fun hanging out with people. At some point, I'm like, okay, I mean, I wasn't sitting around looking around for like fucking spies or whatever. As long as they're not being weird or like coming at me with like, and they're going to be violent or something or bizarre, then I'm okay. Whatever. I don't give a shit. That's fine. But it would be very odd if you had a temporary restraining order that could turn into a harassment restraining order over your head, and you're already posting photos of us from your moles on Twitter. It creeped me out a bit. It really did. But
my brain doesn't usually work this way. But wouldn't you think under those circumstances, you would just have the moles post it so you aren't
Patrick has to, I think he's really
entwined, right?
I think he's actually seriously afraid. I think that's the harassment restraining order that will go through probably. So he's like, I got to make all the money I can while I can.
Ride it till the wheels come off kind of situation.
Until I can't talk about Aaron anymore. But I mean, is that not indirect fucking contact? Like that's absolutely insane to me. And I'm sorry, it creeped me out a little bit, but it was still so much fun. Even the moles had a fun time with us, apparently. I didn't exactly know who they were. One got thrown out, and that's the one that looked like
Patrick. The one got thrown out because they look like Patrick, because there is a TRO on Patrick. Is that correct?
Well, one that looked like Patrick, I think Cheetos thought he was Patrick. And then also with his laptop, like even already recording like us, like hanging out outside and stuff. So, I mean, it's not that it was
None of them came and said hi to you or anything?
None of the moles said hi to me. None of them. It's so strange. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. But
like you remember from where the pictures were taken. I haven't seen the pictures. You remember from where they were taken, like when it happened.
I'm like, why am I scrolling through my Twitter and then all of a sudden I see a photo from the inside of like the garage patio of everyone. And then now people are saying, I mean, why is Patrick Melton posting that? That is fucking
That's the biggest question. It's almost like, why would you? Like, it's like, feels like Russian roulette. I don't know the laws so much. I don't know. I've had to get a restraining order on a person. I've never been on the receiving end, but I feel like if you receive that kind of communication and the judge grants the beginning part, like, I don't know, I would mind my P's and Q's, right? I don't know.
You post that on your Twitter, you freak, after you fucking like, yeah,
you don't think that's going to come up at the actual hearing?
Right. And of course, Gino's not scared, but I'm a little bit freaked out. This is weird. Like, this is kind of odd. And who's to say that Patrick didn't fucking fly in again with, you never fucking know. And if not him, then he's already posting photos of us. How can anybody fault me for being a little bit freaked out by that?
Like, was the caption good? I mean,
I don't even know. I was like, why is Patrick posting photos of us already? That's weird. That's creepy. That's very untoward. And it's like
very untoward.
Also, what kind of person, internet freak, do you have to be to go there and be a spy for him and like blend in? Doesn't that seem like kind of odd to you? Like, what is your life that you needed to do?
This is what I wanted to say before. I hope I say this properly. So what I wanted to say was we've covered some things that we didn't want to cover, but we had to, right? About the way that some people appear or present or how they look, right? So when you said it looked like him, my immediate
I
thought was,
didn't see him at all.
oh,
They said,
someone said that.
yeah.
My immediate thought was like, maybe it wasn't a, I still feel like it's doppelganger, but fine. Maybe it wasn't doppelganger on purpose, but maybe it's more like the like attracts like situation. Like probably a lot
They
of,
all look like fucking fat ass incels.
thank you. Yes. I mean, I didn't say it, you did, Kiki, but
I don't think Patrick went, I need to pick my most like fat, hideous fan with a beard to come there.
it was a volunteer. I understand the situation. It was a very able and willing and ready volunteer. Believe
But
me.
he just happened to look like him. That's why they thought it was him. And then they quickly figured out it wasn't. But he was still like with his laptop fucking recording us. And like, I'm like, we're just having fun. And I guess if you just want to record people like having a good time, that's fine. But I'm a chick and I don't really, I'm not, I'm fine with that. I
I mean,
guess
but is he
not after. Listen, Patrick hasn't only said fucking violent and or sexual things about Aaron's daughter and stuff, okay, and flew to Minnesota. He said violent things about me, so I'm a little bit more uneasy about that. So, and I know what his Discord looks like. I know what his fucking like chat looks like. They say fucking really creepy, violent stuff about me. They do. They truly do. So, when I saw that, I'm like, who's to say that they're not going to fucking come up to me and do something really fucking fucked up, hit me, or who knows, like who the
and
fuck
Keanu
knows?
is like kind of out of it, so you don't really have like someone to sort of like look at. Maybe Cheetos was not too fucked up. You could have asked
Right.
Cheetos. But
So
also think about this. It's like it's an uncomfortable situation all around. But those thoughts and those words are all they come from somewhere and something.
yes.
I was told recently in a Discord thing, I think I told you about this, like that somebody wanted to R and M my sister and I. Like, what? And then I think
So
I told good.
exactly. I see it all the time.
Finally, that's actually scary. And
It
you're in
is
Minnesota.
scary.
Oh, this is what I want to say. I feel like Minnesota is one of those states where like killing a woman for any reason probably isn't illegal.
Probably not. Right, exactly. It's like, well, you know.
Well, she pissed me off, so
Right. So
you get it. You get it.
and I didn't like fucking say it, but for Patrick Melton, yes, you had fans come there. They're your fucking like loyal followers. I see in your chat and your Discord all the time. Not only as Patrick said, who doesn't dream of drowning Keanu and like, jerking off to her dead body? No, or drowning Keanu in a toilet, or
What?
yes, or like who hasn't dreamed of fucking,
Who
fucking
hasn't dreamed
killing.
of necrophilia? Most fucking normal people, dude. What are you
And I'm
talking about?
right. That's what the chat says. He's like, who hasn't had a dream of, drowning Keanu's head in a toilet until she ceases to exist? And then the
Oh,
chat's like, yeah.
instinct. Actually, I just remembered I had that dream 2 nights ago.
Well, see,
I was
you
drowning you in the ocean, and it turned me on.
are
I'm
you
still
wet
trying
right
to
now,
remember
Ashley?
it. You know, like when you have like a dream and you like think about it, and then like you remember it, but it was super satisfying, but yet you're still here.
The fact that you would even say that out loud is, I don't know if we can do this.
What do you want to say? It's untoward. Am I untoward? I'm just
Thank
kidding.
God I gave
I would save you.
I gave you an easy time on the clock, you dumb bitch.
Oh, sorry. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'm glad I gave you an easy time on the clock, you dumb bitch. How dare you?
You shouldn't have.
No, I'm Ashley. I don't know how to work a dating app. I just let people in the post office come out and follow me to the car, and then they say, "Here, drink this," and I say, "Yay!"
Oh, I'm just Keanu. I'm always late, and I make the link like 5 seconds before. And sometimes I even change the whole day when you get off work early. So yeah, I'm a really, really together person too. And also, 7:27 isn't so hard. If you were drowning, I would jump in and I would try to save you.
I would save you too.
I don't believe you, but that's
Of course. Are you kidding? You'd be like,
I
"Help!"
got a white claw in my hand. Kiki, white claw over here.
That was good. It was a good fight. I loved it. I'm Ashley. I switch from white wine to red wine all the time.
I actually don't. And also, Kiki and I can make any voices we want at any time.
Absolutely. No. Then that was our fight that we always
No,
No.
no more. That's definitely gonna get clipped. I already know. Stop it.
I
I don't
love
want to fight anymore.
I love it. Oh, look, Oscar.
But
Like,
also, people, you can embrace your inner child. It's a thing.
absolutely. No, but is our fake fight over? Is it
Yeah.
over?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
I mean, do
Maybe
you have
and then
anything else you wanna
as the show evolves. I didn't even hear you say instinct. I honestly thought you were just like, I'm like, oh my God,
Oh,
what?
that's so cute. Someone was telling me, I had a client earlier and he was like, he couldn't hear me. I was like, downward dog. He was like, what? And I'm like, am I like not articulate? Like I wasn't projecting, I guess, but I was like, he's like, yeah, you're really mellow today. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like everyone always tells me I'm yelling.
You're not yelling.
Where's the middle point?
I love it. I love it. So now you are.
Okay, so
He just, just busted in the room. He said, I wasn't making any noise, was I?
Wait, Eugene, do you want to come say hi? We've been wanting to ask you some questions. Are you busy?
okay, hold on, let me get my whiskey.
Come on in, Eugene.
With that whiskey.
Aspetta. We only have about what?
30 minutes. Yeah, and then I have to go on so I have a blind date this weekend. So again, I wanted to say this. Like I tried the dating app, I couldn't figure it out. But
Which
since I
one?
did that, sorry, what? Hi, Eugene. What you got there?
Little Jameson on the rocks. I'm probably gonna
Oh,
stop
I thought
drinking.
you had some French fries or something. It's your shirt.
Oh, my Chargers. What do you mean?
Yeah, go Chargers.
An American flag. Yeah, you're LA, right?
I am in LA.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a sports person though. Don't get mad at me.
The Chargers aren't sports people either. Sometimes I think. What was your question, Ashley? I feel like I'm interrupting.
No, you're not. Kiki and I wanted you to pop on like a bunch of times. We wanted to know like male stuff. We wanted to ask you male questions.
All I was saying was that
You guys are so cute together always. I love
What?
it.
we had the best time at the Steel Toe anniversary show. We really did. We
It was a
truly
good
did.
time.
Besides the creepers and besides the little snafu, right?
What I was trying to tell Ashley was I didn't say anything because I'm a strong, tough gal.
Sure.
But when I started seeing photos of us the moment we got there,
Mm.
I know his chat and I know Patrick's Discord and I know the violent, creepy things that they say about me, right?
Sure.
It did creep me out. And to you, I'm not going to run to you and you guys and be like, look, I'm scared. But it gave me pause. And I know that, like, because who's to say that one of his fucking freak fans isn't gonna, who knows what they might do? You never fucking know. But wasn't I like a peach and I didn't freak out?
I didn't notice any of that was going on. That was a fun fucking day.
It was fun.
From what I remember. I had a couple in me. Yeah.
But it's not like crazy of Aaron or to have filed the harassment restraining order, I don't think, after
and
it's not crazy.
That it's not crazy because the judges don't always do that.
And it's also not crazy of me to have like some kind of like just in my soul going like I'm getting a little bit nervous about it. Did anyone do anything? No. But You never know with fucking Patrick Melton fans. They're so fucking it's like he galvanizes a bunch of really
Losers.
creepy people. And I'm just a chick there. I don't fucking know. Come on back, baby. You tell us.
I think that's a very valid response. Yeah, Gino, why don't you just
Visceral reaction? Yeah.
I was just on BYB podcast talking to the mole. I'm like, it was fun drinking with you, buddy. But then they try and they dabble.
Well, you got to come over if you're going to talk.
Wait, you were on the podcast where your wife and I met?
On the BYB? Did you go do BYB?
Yes, I popped on for like what turned into 50, 20 minutes. They're all idiots, you know? It would just turned into me calling Kayla a twat-sickle again. But,
That's
you know,
cute.
just trying to get them like, because they said,
can you hear him? I don't know.
Yes, they said
the HRO, like, well, he shouldn't have done that. I'm like, they started it.
Shouldn't have? What am I telling you right now? I'm telling you right now, literally, would it not be fucking creepy to see Patrick fucking Melton fly to Minnesota and show up? And then, like, just as a woman, I know what they say in their Discord. I know what they say in their fucking comments. I know what Patrick Melton has said about me. Who hasn't dreamt of drowning Keanu and watching her life leave her eyes or whatever? And then he's already posting pictures of us at the fucking event where everybody was having fun. Sorry, as a woman, I'm like, this is fucking weird. Am I fucking wrong? Did I bitch about it or anything?
It was weird?
What's that?
Did you tell Cheetos that you thought it was weird?
I talked to him. He's like, I won't let anything happen to you or whatever. Like, don't worry. But like, that's why
I just by the name, I feel like I would trust Cheeto.
I do. I am like, oh my God. And he really tried to like, and I don't care, like, if you're like a harmless freak that just wants to come and have fun with us, come have fun with us. That's fine. There were plenty of them. But like,
don't be like,
you know, and then also, Patrick, you have a TRO. Why are you fucking at the same time posting fucking photos of us? It makes no fucking sense. So
unless you want to go to jail, or no, sorry, no, he probably wouldn't go to jail unless you want a active restraining order, like a real one. I think after the TRO, it's 2 years that he won't be able to own a gun. He has he's not allowed to go within a mile of that person. He's not allowed to call, look at their social media, anything.
What's going to fucking happen is
why would someone their right mind, sorry to interrupt you, but like, why would someone, because that's obviously, if Aaron, I'm sure Aaron's going to say, and they took pictures of my friends a week later, 2 weeks later, here's the evidence that he posted publicly on fucking social media. Like, that's not going to look well for the judge who granted the TRO to begin with. Yes.
And then he I think he's trying to get as much money before this may be granted as he can.
Creepy, but it sounds so on track, doesn't it? From the things that we've learned.
It's true. And don't like, lest you guys believe this made me not have a good time. I was fine, but I was kind of like, this is odd. It's a little bit much for me. I don't know, but it was a marvelous time. Everyone had a fucking fun time. Even the fucking freaks that came there. Even the fucking moles that came there quoted as saying, like, I really had a really good time with all those people. I'm like, we'll see. You see?
Did you see the mole before your set or after?
No, I didn't see anyone. I didn't know there was one person, Ashley. I didn't accost anybody or like talk to anybody. I'm like, are you a mole? I didn't.
Can you guess what would have happened if I was there with you? Do you remember you made a joke? You're like, maybe I'll bring you to Minnesota like a couple weeks ago.
You would have been like, who the fuck are you?
You know what? No, I want you to guess, because like part of our show is like us getting to know each other organically, right? What do you think I would have done the second I found out that anything like this was transpiring?
Probably popped off.
Popped off? What does that look like to you?
Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you doing? I saw none of this. It's just it.
Like, I do this thing where I walk right up to people and I say hello. And the way I say hello is like, what the fuck are you doing? And I look at them very, very closely and very, very intensely. I learned it from my father. It works well. You say, hello, but
Yeah.
it's basically like, hello.
Right. Hello. Hi. Hey. Right. And only two people, or no, one person got thrown out, and then somebody else recorded the whole thing. And that person said they had a marvelous time. He's on BYB right now.
Oh,
Right.
great.
Right.
Fantastic.
Great. Yeah. I'm not like, but just the thought of, I don't know. It was just
I
fucking
don't know.
weird
It's
that-
creepy. I mean, like,
creepy.
that's
Yeah.
what you heard about. Think about that. What if, like, he drilled a wall into your room and was like looking at you? You know what I mean? Like, anything is possible when it comes to this situation, in my opinion, at this point.
You never know. You never know. That's what it wasn't like it ruined my time. It just gave me pause. I was like, we just got here and there's Patrick Melton's already tweeting pictures of us. Like, that's
Can we-
weird.
Can we segue to haters and creepers?
That's what that meant.
I know, but can we talk about this as a general subject?
Yes.
Like, what do you think about, like, because like we have that thing where, you know, at first I was like, they're talking about us here, they're talking about us there, and you're like, Ash, the more they clip us, the better. It's fine.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. That's perfectly fine. Yeah.
But so I want to understand, like, your opinion or what you think, because I've been, you know me, like, you know me as much as we've known each other for like 8 weeks or 9 weeks now. I go like back and forth with this whole whatever verse thing and try to find the funny in it and try to find the like the the hate that can actually be not hate. For example, Oscar Electric, I met him because he made something very embarrassing about me on Twitter. And I was like, yo, dude. And this was even after Doom got mad at me for asking Doom to take something down. I was like, yo, dude, do you mind taking this down? Like, can I get on my knees and suck your dick and ask you to take this down, please?
As a woman, and you know it. You know it. You know
No,
it's a
this
woman.
was Oscar Electric. He was like, yes, of course. And da da da. And
Oh,
that's how we became friends. But I see how some people do this thing called trolling or whatever, clout chasing, whatever you want to call it.
and for the most part, they're not fucking dangerous. It's just
Right.
weird when you go to an event and you see what they say behind their keyboard warrior things. So that's what just gave me pause. But like, for the most part, I don't give a shit. The more hate, the better. I tell you that all the time. I'm like, the more they cover it, the fucking better. That's great. They could think, "Duh, stupid dumb bitches." That's all fine. Perfectly
At
fine.
least here again, I cannot oversay this. And I just dropped my lip gloss, so everybody better pay attention. Men, stop watching other men in boxes. It's fucking gay. You'll be 2 men and 5 other men over here watching another man, or it'll be 6 men over here and 2 men over here. And it's like, I'm so confused. So one
It's
thing I
true.
feel like, and shout out to the guys that covered us recently, at least you're watching females. That's a
Very
huge
true.
thing. It's
At
I
least
mean,
you're
I've said it like the last 3 shows, but I don't know if it's sinking in, guys. Men watching men, watching men, watching men, watching men, watching men. When at certain points, you don't even know who the fuck is watching the other person, and nothing funny is happening.
No. It's
Like,
very embarrassing.
what is actually going on, guys? Or can we just call it at this point and then
Right.
pick a lane?
It's very true. It's
Because
so
you don't
no,
have
it's
to live
very,
an unhappy life in a closet. You can just pick a lane.
just pick a lane or just come out. There's nothing wrong with being gay. I say it all the time. It's fine. If you want to fucking like, if your little peen gets hard to the toe or Melton or, Kevin Brennan, it's okay. It's better to live a life and just be outwardly gay and be okay with it
It's
than
outwardly whatever the fuck you are.
right. It's
Right?
perfectly
Like,
fine.
we're just dumb
Sure.
bitches that can't tell time, that nobody gives a fuck about. And
Prove we could
but
tell
we
time.
own it. I know who
We-
I am.
We know who we are exactly, and we're not going anywhere. That's
Can we
the
give
truth.
them some Kiki bucks? Because I just want to say, wow.
Here, she likes the Kiki coins. 1 million.
I'm really on the Ashley ones.
coins.
Who knows with that?
That's the fight you should have started with me. You
I
haven't
know,
done my
I know.
talking. You haven't done my goddamn Ashley coins yet.
I
How
mean,
dare
like everyone is a witness here. How many months how many weeks has she been talking about it? I think next week we're gonna have the Ashley bucks or the Ash coins.
if I don't get the Ashley coins by next week, then there will be hell to pay. 1 million.
And you have to pay me for last week. Ha ha.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh,
Someone was
Ashley.
telling me that I come off very like not self-confident. Do you agree?
I disagree. Now that you're like you're a professional streamer, you have the microphone, you have the background. You're good.
I've got the microphone. I have the background. Yet to figure out how the microphone connects to the computer, but it looks good, doesn't it?
We can't exactly see it, but
Kiki, you haven't exactly. Oh, you can't see the microphone? You
Well, we
haven't exactly been available lately. I needed you to help me. Like, I guess the computer needs to know that there's a microphone, and
we can see the front part of it. We can see like this little bub of it.
well, how much
Actually,
more would you like to do?
I'm just gonna fly out there and come and stay with you on your
Well,
two couches.
yes, you should.
I'll help you. I'll get it all going for you.
So profesh. It's super profesh. Somehow I have to put my body in front of it so you can see it. Oh, there you go.
There you go. See?
But I
But
said
it
it to you when it was in the box. You know what it looks like. They don't though. You're right.
Love it.
Yeah. What
So
if this guy's like just like running around town like giving women like
Chloroform.
you know what I thought about fentanyl or something? Who knows?
You never know. You just like, oh, thank you so much, and you drank it. I would be
Well,
like,
I felt okay. Do you ever have days that you don't feel as pretty as you know you are?
sure.
Sure. Doesn't sound so confident.
Yes.
Like days where you just feel like I'm not trying to look pretty. I don't need to look pretty. Like
Who am I trying to impress? Yeah, right.
straight up. I mean, I'm ironing shirts and handling emergencies that are out of my realm of qualification anyway. So I just didn't feel okay, you guys can come at me. I just didn't feel super pretty or whatever. Guy at the mailbox was what is it? The guy that I was dealing with at the mailbox to do the thing I had to ship. He was like, well, I have that effect on pretty women. I was like,
Me?
shut up.
Me?
It's so stupid, right? I was like, oh, thank you. Like,
Because you're
meanwhile, he's a
pretty.
post
That's
office worker who's like 100,000 years old. He probably says that to literally every woman that comes up.
I have that effect on pretty women. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
And then you go, wait, no, I
Well,
get
it's like,
I get that
oh,
all
weird.
the
I thought I was like off point today, but I guess I'm on point.
I had the same thing. It's like I will be no makeup, no like just the fucking I'm a monster, like just disgusting, whatever. I remember I went to go pick something up and it happened to be by one of my favorite bars. I sat down, I'm like, God, it was freezing outside, like, please don't come up to me. And a person came up to me and he said, I just have to tell you, and I've been all over the world. I've been to, he rattled off like countries he'd been and like places in Europe and whatever. You are one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. And I had no makeup on. I was a slob, Ashley. I talked about it.
First of all, I don't disagree with him, but that has happened to me too. I literally will have zero foundation, just maybe mascara, and people will be like, "You're stunning." I'm like,
Get out of here.
What pajamas were you rolling around in the hotel in? I'm in. Wait, what was his name? I wouldn't say Eisenberg, but I know it's not right. It's not Eisenberg. You were walking around the hotel because you didn't want to wake up your friend.
Oh, you're talking about Ebenezer Scrooge pajamas.
Right. I'll be rolling around in like Ebenezer Scrooge like style stuff, and people will say things, but I think that's a testament to and
How
make
beautiful.
it, like, you know, it's fine, but like I think more than we realize, especially women that are naturally beautiful, we look prettier to other people without makeup. Like we've been doing makeup since we're teenagers, so we're like cover up, blah, blah, blah. But we don't even realize that people actually see us as prettier people, if that makes sense.
It's true. It's a testament to how beautiful.
Ugly. I'm just old.
It's very true. It's very true, Ashley. Very
I'm just
true.
like 100.
No, it's so cute. No, that's so true.
I know the facelifts are working. Yo, somebody was talking about it. They were like, look at all of her Botox. I was like, wow. I like haven't been able to afford Botox for a minute. So if I look like I have Botox, that's fantastic.
I only can because I get it in South Carolina by my dentist, as we know.
Wait, hold on. I thought it was just your mom's friend. It's a dentist.
She's a dentist, and
But she does Botox as well.
yeah. So I go there to get a teeth
popular dentist in South Carolina.
A lot
Stone in and out.
and she is Botoxed to the gods. Like, I mean,
wait, she's the one that said, "Do you want to be completely flat?" Or
as well, would you like to be able to emote, or do you want to be completely frozen like me? I'm like, I'm a comic. I would like to be able to emote a little bit. She's like, all right, I know just what to do. But she is frozen.
She does not emote.
She cannot emote.
People like this confuse me when you have a conversation with them because I'm like, I can't tell if you're happy or you're sad or you're serious or not.
I'm like, I need to emote a little bit. Her name, I don't even want to say her name.
I was watching this Asian woman, and you know, Asians have like amazing skin. And
Of
she was
course.
like, I was taught from a very young age not to make facial expressions, not to smile too much, not to frown too much, not to like move my face basically too much. Like that is one reason why our faces stay intact. I was like, but that just feels sad. Like there's so many emotions that naturally evoke and create emotes
Emotions. Yes. God
that
damn.
result in your ability to be able to emote. Stop trying to cut me
Maybe
down.
it's like Asian women go, yes,
Like,
you know, it's like, yeah, to not create
yeah,
rain.
because they're like, oh, I cannot smile, I cannot make wrinkle. Remember, you know, and just like, and for all my Asian friends, the L's are R's. So I can't make wrinkles. Hello. Hello.
Exactly. Exactly.
Have you ever heard the thing where the two Asian restaurants, this guy made a video, two Asian restaurants call each other to order food, and he has two phones, and he has one Asian restaurant call another Asian restaurant, and they start taking each other's orders, thinking the other person is getting. And he goes, "No, you call me. No, you call me. You want to pick up order? No, you have order. You pick up order. No, I'm Chinese restaurant. No, I'm Chinese restaurant." It's so fucking funny.
It's a real
It's a real thing. Like somebody put like two phones. I actually have two phones, so I can show you. Somebody put two phones like this, right? And it's like, and so they were and they started at I have to send it to you. They started at the perfect time where the one thinks he's taking an order and the other one thinks they're repeating an order. So he's like, and Szechuan chicken and egg rolls and you pick up a delivery. And then they go, what? I'm Asian restaurant. You come and pick up my food. This is your order. No, you make order at my restaurant. Hello? No. I can't. It's so funny.
It's too good.
It's so good. I can't. It's so funny.
It's so good. All right. So
we wrapped up everything, I think.
What dating apps are you on now?
I'm never going to tell you, but I will tell you one of them is called, it's called, wait, what is it called again? Hold on one second. It's like super exclusive.
Raya?
Yeah.
You should be on
I
Raya.
don't know. Wait, what? Do you know that app? do you know how to use it? But
I don't know how to use it. I'm not famous enough to be on Raya, but is it Raya?
yeah, and I have no idea how to use it.
Look at you. See? Oh my gosh. I mean, how could I possibly know? What do you mean you don't know how to use it?
It's just really overwhelming. There's a lot of questions. I put up a few photos. I haven't checked it in a couple days. You do get like there's a pattern with me. I get a bit frustrated with technology, and I've also always been like I want to keep technology at arm's length for a reason. So like for example, this computer isn't allowed to speak to this phone or that phone. Like, have you ever had a lot of Apple products start like talking to each other? Like I one time was in a room and I had an iPad and a whatever the Mac and then my phone and like the iPad's ringing and then the Mac is talking to the iPad and the phone is talking to the fucking computer. I was just like, whoa, I feel like there's a conversation happening here that I wasn't invited to. And I mean, I'm not going to be rude to you guys, but you guys are my property. So can you guys like send me a fucking memo about what the hell is happening right now?
Wait, so all of your Apple products are talking to each other?
I think they do that anyway. For example, I have 2 iPhones. And when I first got
Oh,
this,
right. I know this. Yeah.
it was like anytime they were next to each other, just next to each other like this, it'd be like one iPhone would be like, do you want me to talk to this iPhone and get all the information, sync all the data? And it's like, no, I actually don't want you guys to be. There's a reason you're here and you're there. You're my bat phone and you're my business phone or whatever the fuck you are.
You
But
realize it doesn't matter how far away in the room you move them from each other. They're trying
No,
to
you
trying to help you, Ashley.
No, they're not. They're trying to help themselves and learn data. And no, in the beginning, when I first got this phone, I'd go like this, Kiki. I would go like this, and they would start going like both of them were like, no, and I was like, no.
I hear you. No, it makes sense.
But that one day, I had an iPad, a Mac, and an iPhone all in the same room, and it was just like I don't even know. Like they were all just talking to each other. Messages were coming up here, phone calls were going there. It was just like, what's happening? But I think that's what it does. It's supposed to be a helpful thing, but I like to keep things separated.
You like to have like a burner phone and like a.
You call it a burner phone. You're so ridiculous. No, it's not a burner phone. My dad said
I call you and then you're like, no, you called my wrong phone. I'm like, why do you have two phones?
that phone. Barely anyone has this information. I mean, this phone number. Look who's on it. So this little gold glittery guy, this is just emergencies, and also like 10, 12 people have this phone number. Also, a couple guys asked me.
I have both. So
couple guys asked me for my number on Raya, and this is the number I would get. Right?
Well, there you go. I knew it was Raya. I knew it.
I didn't lie. I didn't know how you guessed it the first guess.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Why? I don't know. I have no idea.
They're all the same, aren't they? I mean, I don't know how to use them either.
No, Raya was a little bit weird. It was like, who are you? Like, my friends were like, Ashley, you need to just be on Raya. And I was like, okay. I mean, I've done in the past, I've done Hinge like 4 or 5 years ago. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you know this. Aaron Foster, one of my old students and David Foster's daughter, created Bumble, or like co-created Bumble. Bumble I tried mostly to support her, and that was so confusing. It was like, what, the woman gets to choose a man for 25. It was like, what if he doesn't? And I don't even check this app every 24 hours. You have to be like really committed.
I've never been on the apps at all. I had
never been on a dating app. Never, not once.
No, twice. I had a Hinge. I mean, but I was like, how could I? I'm like, I don't want to.
You on Raya?
I don't want to talk to people I know, let alone like go and meet up with somebody I don't fucking know. And what, like,
but
what are your interests?
Like a little bit different, no?
What's that?
Hinge is like a little different, no?
I don't know. I've heard good things about Hinge. I mean, and this is years ago that I had a Hinge. And why I did it, I'm not sure. Probably just for to see what people would say to me on there. But like, and then I would like, I'd be like, yeah, I'll meet you there. I'll do that. And I never would. I would be like, come and meet, or they'd say, come meet me at this bar. I'm like, yes, on this date. And then I just would bail. I couldn't do it. Or in college, I used my friend's picture for a grinder. My best friend's.
Wait, I thought Grinder was for men.
It is. It is.
Oh,
So
okay.
I made up a name on Grinder, and I just wanted to like make dates for
You're just
my.
like catfishing.
Oh yes, absolutely. I was catfishing. I dressed up like I did like a blazer, like I put like a little mustache on, and Grinder would not accept the photo. So I texted a guy from high school that I knew that and it just was like a really ridiculous photo of him in my him in my mom's like cow coat. And
Wait,
I said
coat? Cow coat?
it looked like cow, but it was like a faux fur coat. Everybody used it. It was like a whole deal. So I said, Kit, his name was Kit. Do you mind if I use this for my grinder? He's like, I don't know what you're doing, but yes, of course. Go ahead. So then I would
I
just
love
like
friends like that. Shout out to friends like that. I told you a story before, but people that don't question when you need to either investigate or you need to like use a dick or a face or borrow some kind of image and like, I know what you're doing. Keep me out of it, but I got your back.
and Kit was not gay. He was not gay at all. But then my best friend Elliot was coming to town. So I just like made so many dates for Elliot as I think I called him like Tyler Loose or something like that. Right.
Wait,
I'm
yo, my mom had a joke. She would go, and my mom didn't have a lot of jokes. I mean, she was a joke, but she goes, Ashley, there's a difference between a gay man's fart and a straight man's fart. And I'm like, where are we going with this, Mom? She goes, a straight man farts like this. And a gay man's fart is like this. I was like, Mom,
Mom.
that is very untoward of you.
Very untoward, but I love it. And also I just didn't
It
even
was
wanna,
also just one of her like golden things. She was so proud of it. And I was just like, in what
it's actually a pretty
universe?
good joke. It's a pretty good joke.
But did she make it up herself? I don't know.
It's just like one of those jokes that you tell. But so then there's this photo of Kit in this cow coat, and I'm making dates for my friend Elliot. Um, I'm like, meet us at cocktail club, like do this. And then I would go with Elliot to those places the whole weekend he was there. And I made like 50 dates for him. And there would be like 15 dudes that would come in and be like, are you? And he's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? I'm like, and then I got a message on Grinder from somebody from my high school, and they see Kit's face, right? And
Did
they're
you go
like,
to high school with Kit or no?
yes, I went to high school with him. And he goes, oh my God, man, I was in biology with you.
Oh no.
I did not know that you were gay too.
Oh no.
I am so happy to see you on this app. And all I could say was like, it's not me in the photo. Man.
Delete.
Like, I said, it's not me in the photo. Like, and then this poor kid was probably just like trying to come out like, oh my God, Kit, the popular guy, you're on Grinder too. And he came, I'm like, oh my God. I said, it's not me in the photo, man. That was it. Oh my God. Poor thing. So those are the only two.
I'm sure he's fine. I mean, Grinder, from what I understand, one of my bestest, oldest friends is a gay man who wears makeup, and I love him to death. And he's an esthetician. And when he talks about Grinder, like the next thing that will come up will be a bathhouse or the Slammer. Do you know what the Slammer is?
No. The prison?
No. So there's like levels to it. I learned This is really crazy, but the incels will like this. So if you can find something called a bathhouse, that's a party. It's like a party where gay men and women, I think it's mostly a man thing in West Hollywood, I'm not sure. Bathhouses are kind of like anything goes. So you can just like meet up and go to a room, and I think it's a bit classier. The Slammer opens when the bathhouse closes around 3 a.m. And I know stories about the Slammer from people in Alcoholics Anonymous, from people that I know. But the Slammer is like where you don't even care who you're like next to. You don't even look at their face. You just like putting your, from what I understand, you're just putting your member in holes.
Oh, so like like a rest stop glory hole situation. Yeah.
Correct, but in the middle of West Hollywood at a private address that you like have to get from someone, right? Very eyes wide shut style stuff.
I love it.
But only for men.
Just for men. I love it.
Just for men. Wait, wasn't that for Gillette's slogan?
I think
Gillette,
it's
just for men.
it's the best a man can
But then
get.
Gillette tried to push.
Thank you, Eugene. The best a man can get. What did he say?
Gillette tried to play toxic masculinity and play that card, and we stopped buying their products immediately. They literally did. Is this
What?
They started doing? You can look it up. Gillette went from the best a man can get to starting sucking on that woke dick. Going, is this the best a man can get? Like men weren't doing enough for. I'm not going to say quick. It was embarrassing. And Gillette stock went in the shitter, where the very people they were kowtowing to like to have sex in the shitter. And it was
it's also known as the Slammer. Let me just be clear, Eugene. Are we boycotting Gillette?
We're not boycotting because I don't shave enough. But yeah, I stopped buying it. And my brother, Lowe's, my big brother, always used shit because that's his wife's maiden name.
I had no idea about any of this.
You can look it up. They're like, they started being like, is this the best a man can get? It was so gay.
I get
and
it.
I mean gay like cool gay people, like my boyfriend,
Baxter.
I didn't want to say his
Yeah.
name. I don't want other people looking him up. I'll lose
My
him.
best friend's boyfriend is named Baxter, and Gino
He's
is so
dreamy.
he's so dreamy to him. He just loves him. Oh my God. Okay.
And I'm sure he's worried about Gillette ads.
I don't think anyone is. All right, we got to get out of here. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, and Ashley has places to be and people to see.
Thank you guys so much for being here. And then what did we want to say, like, to wrap up?
To wrap up, don't creep people out. And also, Ashley, you will figure out the dating apps. And also,
Yes, from.
I'm flying there, and I'll help you. I'll help you.
We just fly here and we figure this shit out together.
I'm gonna set up your whole studio. It's gonna be great.
We're gonna do live streams and they can watch us like fuck up all over the
I'm
place.
just gonna set up a camera.
I got this. Do you?
I'm gonna.
I heard
watch
you that
this.
one. Wait, what?
What's this? I'm gonna fly there within the next, I don't know, month or month and a half. You tell me when I will fly there. I'll set up a whole studio for you. And then they can watch us, a live stream of me helping you, and we can fight and we can like, no, but what about my piano? And I'll be like, it's not real. It's not a real piano, Ashley.
Stop it, Kiki. Stop.
Tickling the ivory.
Stop being so rude about my grand piano.
Yeah.
Also, come whenever you want.
I will. No,
I just
really.
work, you know what I do in the daytime, but you're welcome to stay here on my couch for free.
I love it. I
You can
will.
sleep in the bed with me. I'm not into girl stuff. But you can also sleep in the couch.
I will do either.
What did Eugene say? Eugene, can Kiki come visit me in LA, please?
Of course.
He
Yeah,
does.
how I boss her around all the time.
He doesn't mind. What is he gonna do? Stupid, silly.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
We should take you to Comedy Store and improv, and like, I'll turn you out.
Turn me
I used to do
out.
Those places.
Did you hear that, Eugene? I'm gonna turn your wife out.
I know. No, I'll never come back. We would do a longer show. We normally do, but Ashley has places to go, people to see, things to do. We will see you next week on Wednesday at our new time at 10 p.m. You guys are the Eels, Hips, Cats, Pajamas, and the Bee's Knees. Ashley, any closing thoughts?
I just want to say I love you, and don't forget, if you were drowning, I would come save you.
And if you were drowning, I would save you as well.
Would you
Bye.
actually put your feet in the water?
I absolutely would, Ashley.
There's
Ashley,
that
go
quote.
back,
There's a quote I want to end with, if that's okay. Just 2 seconds.
please.
Don't waste your time thinking about people who wouldn't even put their toe in the water when you were drowning.
Hell yeah. That's right. Don't be a creep, everyone. Bye-bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Kiki and Ashley, oh, whoa. Kiki and Ashley, oh, whoa. Kiki and Ashley, oh, whoa. Kiki and Ashley. It's the Kiki and Ashley show, and it's so long, it's so pretty, and they're getting paid for this. Kiki and Ashley show, and it's so long, it's so pretty, and they're getting paid for this. And all the dumb boys, they hate it because they're getting paid for this. And all the dumb boys, they hate it because they're getting paid for this. It's the Kiki and Ashley show, and it's all live, they're so pretty, and they're getting paid for this. Kiki and Ashley show, and it's all live, they're so pretty, and they're getting paid for this.